Hi everyone, yesterday I had the pleasure of presenting at Dynamics 365 Saturdays. We had a very good crowd. This is just to prove that I was there. That's me on the left hand side. And I was presenting PowerApps. So I managed to do a world announcement. I'm sure it's going to go across the globe of putting in web parts, as in putting in PowerApps web parts. So if we kind of like jump down below, it's just so easy. In you go down to the bottom and find your Power App, and well, it's going to jump around a little bit because it's just because it's all rendering at the moment. And if I go and find a Power App, and it goes there, add an app, put the details in, and in we go with the Power App. Now this Power App here, I'm just going to save out of this, publish it all here. This Power App was the user story, which is where I kind of gather the user stories for the app that I did actually build and demonstrate. So the user stories was that that my daughter kept on asking me how the Infinity War stones worked and what colours they were and all that sort of thing. So what I did was I put myself together an app that would gather what it was I was trying to get out of it, and then from that I then built an app. The app's kind of changed shape a bit, but it does all sorts of bits and pieces. So kind of starts off with a bit of a presentation about me, so lots of waffle about all the bits and pieces that I've kind of got up to. But it's done as a presentation, which I think is quite neat. And then we kind of move on to the app itself. Not like that though, because I've just clicked it twice. So where you get to click on the various gems and find out a little bit more about the film and so on, and so you can kind of jump into the film itself, and you kind of see a great poster, and you can see all the characters that have been in the film, and you can see that's gone a bit strange. So you can see that. You can see the various characters, so you can see that the likes of Benedict Cumberbatch is in there, and you can jump through there and you can see all the other things that Benedict Cumberbatch has been in, such as Sherlock, and you can take a look at the various you can jump into the film and look at Sherlock here, jump into there, and then you can see the different characters in Sherlock. You see that Martin Freeman's been in Sherlock. And this is just rendering up now, you can see he's played Everett Ross, who was in the film Black Panther. And if we jump into the Black Panther, then you can say that was played, obviously the character of Black Panther was in Black Panther, believe it or not. And then you can jump all the way back into the Infinity War, and you're kind of back where you started. So this was really kind of neat. I think it's a really cool way of using PowerApps as a kind of a slightly more educational slant on the thing, and I also managed to show them a little bit more sort of multimedia with the likes of Guardians of the Galaxy, which has got a cool soundtrack and so on. And you can see, in fact, I'll just come off that, jump into there, and you can see the various songs associated with Guardians of the Galaxy, so you can jump in there, and what it does, it comes up with a YouTube video which is associated with that song. So if we so you can sort of jump through it. It's just a YouTube video. Here it comes.
1973, that song belongs to me!
Yeah, that makes me laugh every time I see it. So yeah, it was good fun. So I hope you've enjoyed this. We really did have a good time. They are a wonderful community. Just going to do a big shout out to the Hitachi guys. They are doing an event on the 28th of July. Yeah, and it's a PowerApps event. So 28th of July, it's in London. You need to register through Eventbrite. So enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this, and we will catch up some other time.